Hey everyone, what's going on? Oh frick. This doesn't normally happen. Jeez. My whole schedule's thrown off. I'm like, what? The sun's up and I'm streaming? This is not natural. I'm like a vampire. I need to hide away from the light, you know? I'll get destroyed otherwise. Anyway, yeah, so how y'all doing? So, the South by Southwest Sonic panel is happening today, as I'm sure you all already know. Real talk, I actually forgot it was a thing. It was like a week ago, I think, that I was all of a sudden just randomly, nothing even triggered it. Like, no one said anything. I was just like, isn't like South by Southwest a thing? I'm like, doesn't it happen in like March? And I looked it up and I'm like, oh yeah, it's the 16th. So anyway, I had this tab open on Chrome so I wouldn't forget. But yeah, this is gonna be a thing. So just to clarify really fast, the panel is starting at 1 p.m. in Central Standard Time. So in about 9 minutes from now, you know, there's gonna be a slight delay with the stream. So by the time you hear me say that, it's probably gonna be a little less. But anyway, point is, yeah. So I wanted to start 10 minutes early. Where what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk about it a little bit first before it actually begins. So let's go and do that. First of all, I don't normally stream, you know, reactions. I just feel I need to make that clear. Because, you know, there's a lot of things, I don't know, I feel like live reactions are a little different than normal reactions, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, I don't know how to put this, but it's like, yeah, I kind of feel like we're all gonna watch this anyway, right? And it's kind of cool to like watch someone, you know, like experience it. So that's the only reason I'm like doing this, right? But when it comes to like non-live stuff, I don't do reaction. I don't do like reaction videos to that because I'm not like a fan of it. Anyway, that said, I just want to get that out of the way. Sorry. So the panel today. What I think we're gonna see today. It's actually not too much. I don't want to overhype people too much for it because I think it's gonna be neat. I think it's gonna be a good panel, like the one last year, which I recall being good anyway. But I don't think it's going to be like a huge announcement, right? So don't go into it expecting something big. Really, ideally, you shouldn't go into it expecting anything. That said, I do have a few predictions. I think we're gonna get the following. Ready? So for a fact, we already know, this is not a rumor, this is like confirmed. They actually tweeted about it on the Sonic page, and Aaron Weber did as well. We're going to get, okay, I don't know how to explain it. They're going to do like, they're gonna have all the people in the audience, I guess, actually like come up and compete in this race, where they're going to play Sonic Mania, and the winners of the race, like the first, second, and third place winners, are gonna get these custom Phantom Ruby, like, trophies. Let me try to find the, why am I typing YouTube? It's on Twitter, you frick. Sorry, I'm tired. Aaron actually tweeted a picture of them already on his personal Twitter account, and they look pretty cool. So yeah, here we go. Here's the tweet along with the image, and then I'll just show. Sorry. Then I'll just show the just the images without the tweet attached. So anyway, you probably can't even read that. Sorry. My layout's great. It says custom Phantom Ruby awards are here. Each features a replica of Phantom Ruby and a golden finish base inlaid with 7 transparent Chaos Emeralds. Oh, sorry, they're yeah. So that's cool, actually. Oh, so the base has 7 Chaos Emeralds in it. I see. That's awesome. The top 3 fastest Sonic Mania players at the South by Southwest gaming event this weekend will win them. Good luck. Also, it says South by Southwest gaming event, so that confuses me a little bit. I think South by Southwest gaming is like a separate thing from South by Southwest, but they're also like the same thing. It's really weird. Yeah, because if you look up South by Southwest gaming, it's like a separate website. At least that's what I found earlier today. But then when you go to the page for the Sonic panel, it's on the normal South by Southwest website, but it's tagged South by Southwest Gaming, so I have no idea what this is. Anyway, yeah, what I think we're gonna see today, so for sure we're gonna see that. That's gonna be cool. In terms of announcements, I don't think it's gonna be anything too much. I think we're going to get a we're gonna get some stuff about Team Sonic Racing, which is why I'm playing the OST and I have the background here and everything. I'm really betting on that because that's releasing May, sometime in May. I looked this up just yesterday and I already forgot. May 21st of this year. So obviously, so it's gonna be pretty soon. Also, I just noticed the Wumpus in the background of Aaron's picture there. That's cute. Wonder why that's there. Anyway, yeah, they look really cool. So that's gonna be awesome for the people who are there who win those. It'll be fun to see people compete in Mania, I think. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna get Team Sonic Racing stuff. I don't know about anything too much. We're probably gonna get like a new track, like a reveal. Maybe a new song to go with it. I don't know. I don't really know for sure, but something related to Team Sonic Racing, I'm pretty sure, because that game's coming soon, and they tend to, you know, use South by Southwest as an opportunity to release some small things. Not anything usually big. They don't usually have like a game announcement, you know, or anything like that. But they usually use it to like kind of give you like, you know, Sonic Mania Adventures or whatever. So that would be a perfect candidate for like new Team Sonic Racing stuff. Additionally, I think we're going to okay, now I don't think this for sure, but I'm let's see, I wouldn't be too surprised if we get a Sonic movie trailer, because that's releasing this year as well, and this would be a good time to show that off. Though, being honest, I'm not totally sure about that. I won't be surprised if it happens, I also won't be surprised if it doesn't. What I'm saying, don't bet on it, but maybe that might happen. The reason I'm saying don't bet on it is that's not releasing until November, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a little bit more time, right, before that's actually going to come out, compared to like Team Sonic Racing, which is, you know, right around the corner. So their priority is obviously going to be on the game that's the thing that's releasing first, right? Not the thing that's coming later. So yeah. That said, I know movies work differently than games. They tend to like, from what I understand anyway, movies are usually you know, shadows are revealed for them like a lot earlier than for games. So I don't know. That said, I think that pretty much covers everything. I need to start looking for a link. Because I'm gonna have to stream this somehow. So I know Tails channel is streaming this, as well as TSSZ News, and Garrulus is streaming this, so you should check that out sometime. Like, frick, he's really cool. And I think the actual South by Southwest, yeah, they're actually streaming it officially this year as well, because last year they didn't, if I recall correctly anyway, and so people, like, fans had to stream it, and people were very upset that they didn't stream it officially, so they took note, and they're streaming it officially this year, from what I understand. So we're going to try to find a link for that. It's starting in 2 minutes. Alright, you should have prepared. Yeah, but I was looking for links earlier and I still haven't found one. If anyone actually has a link. Professionalism, asking the chat for, you know. But seriously, I don't, gotta find one. Let's see. NintendoReporters.com. Okay. They've announced that they will be streaming the event. Yep, they did that. Oh, well, I guess they're just gonna be doing it on their Twitch page. See, I'm gonna be honest, I feel a little iffy about this kind of stuff. This is why I don't really like doing reactions. I just kind of feel like it's, you know, weird to, like, stream someone else's stream. Ugh. I don't know what South by Southwest, what their policies are on this as well. Oh, yeah, they're doing a stream of it. Okay, so we're good. Why did it just show me the same ad twice, though? Jeez. Okay, so we'll just watch it here on the official one. Hopefully, I won't get, like, in trouble for this. Because, that wouldn't be that cool. But anyway, it'd be understandable, though. Alright. So it's starting right around now. So I'm gonna go switch over to that now. And let me turn up the audio a bit.
Right now. So,
Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. I want you to be able to hear it, but I don't want it to like drown out my voice. Because the point here is the reactions, I guess.
Okay, how many of you guys
Thanks,
been
Aaron.
to one of our panels before? A lot of you. Amazing.
All right.
Okay, well, you guys know this already, but for everybody else, we really hate boring panels.
Oh, thanks, Taz. I'm sorry.
Really hate,
And
Semitic.
Semitic.
Halfway through you're falling asleep. That's
I'm so
not
sorry.
us.
I asked you
So
specifically
I
for a
encourage
link,
as
you
a
guys, and
panel,
then you
if
sent me
feel
one, and
loud,
I
feel
didn't
free
see
to
it.
Feel free to be loud, all right? And don't be afraid that you're gonna like make our eardrums explode. It's totally fine.
Man, Aaron's cool. Like,
okay, first and foremost.
sorry, I just right off the bat, like he's such a great.
Someone who's been with Sega for almost 25 years, actually over 25 years now.
Epic.
He was responsible for creating some of the most iconic Sonic games in history.
Holy frick,
You guys already know this, Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Azuka, Takashi Azuka.
As well as Sonic Adventure.
Is it Takashi Azuka?
And of course, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Mania, and Sonic Forces. Hey.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
Okay, and actually,
oh, he's got one of the Phantom
Ruby
Ruby like trophies there already. That's cool.
There we go. Hey, his name is.
Did they cover up?
Izuka!
Oh, it was Takashi Izuka. I'm shocked. No, I'm just kidding. That's cool. Is he coming on stage? There he is. Okay, he took a second. He's like, yeah, I'm not showing up today. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
All right, next from
Did they cover up the logo on the laptop?
To bring you guys an
Sorry.
amazing short-form animation series.
A little louder? All right.
Right here at South by Southwest.
Thank you.
Year, she's worked hard on Sonic Mania Adventures along with Tyson.
Let me know
Hess.
if the audio's good there.
Jasmine Hernandez.
She worked on Boom as well, didn't she? They're probably not mentioning Boom though. So that's good. But she did a good job on Boom. Like, she's cool.
Someone over there was like, "Love you, Jasmine."
That's nice.
And finally, actually, I tell you what, we're gonna have two more, but I say
Crowd is lame, get hyped.
A special guest that's joining us here at South by for the first time ever.
Well, you can't hear him too well, but
who began his work on Sonic games like Sonic 3,
I think they're being
and
loud
since then
actually. It's just
went on to become famous for his work on the soundtracks of games like Sonic Adventure 1,
Tyson,
2,
nope.
Sonic Heroes, and countless others.
Never
He came
mind.
all the way from Tokyo to be here. Please open
Tony
your
Otani?
hearts for Jun Senoue.
Jun Senoue. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I was gonna say I'm like, cause he worked on
Hello everyone.
like Adventure 2 a little bit, but not really Adventure 1.
How many of you guys have seen Jun perform live before?
He said Adventure again. Oh, Adventure 3
7 of you,
confirmed,
cool.
everyone.
They wouldn't let us do a live performance here this time, but just know we're always thinking of you. Thank you, Jun. And of course, we have one more person, and that's our mysterious voice of the gods. He's also the person that heads up all of our product development. He may not be speaking much, but he's also here to help translate in case we need it. His name,
sweet.
Oops, that's me. Uh-oh. Next one. His name is Austin Keys.
All right. The gang's all
And he
here,
does
everyone.
so much more than just translate, so please translate.
South by Southwest photo crew is here.
That out there. Okay, cool.
They announced the people at the panel before the
Alright.
event to do your research.
Well,
Oh, I already
listen,
knew
guys,
who was
Good?
Yeah,
Audience, how you
I
guys
already knew
doing?
who was gonna be here. I'm just playing along.
That's pretty good. I think we can do better. Audience, how you guys doing?
Yeah, audience, get pumped. Come on.
Amazing.
What'd
And
they
hello to
say?
the other streams that are happening. I think there's some fan site streams happening right now. Hello.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in. Well, now that we're all here,
Aaron, you're
we can
awesome.
get right down to it. We're so excited you all joined us today for this special panel
frick.
about Tails Adventure 3 for the Sega Game Gear.
Confirmed. You heard it here first, folks. Tales Adventure 3 for the Sega GameCube. Is that what he said?
It's not a break.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man. I try every
Hey,
year,
Hedgeman
guys,
98.
believe
Wow,
me.
it's been a while.
A big thank you to Sonic community artist Nibrock for creating the beautiful work you see right now. He's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Any of you guys actually played Tails Adventure
You
on
can't
the
really
Game
see
Gear?
that. Hang on.
All right, do you guys like it? Yeah, it's actually a really fun game.
Oh, they just zoomed in on it. I was
Okay,
just
well,
gonna do
that's
that.
it.
Sorry.
Now then, let's get to the real slide. Here we go. Thank
Oh.
you guys for joining us. It's our 4th year.
Yeah,
here
Team
at
Sonic
South by
Racing.
Southwest, and instead of Tails Adventure, we've
Can
seen
you
a
see
lot
that
of people
okay? The
ask
chat's
for
kind of
more
covered.
info
Yeah, it
and
looks.
on Team Sonic Racing.
I still kind of
And
see
so
it.
today we're going to have a lot of it, as well as some other content.
Oh,
to
Team
show
Sonic
you.
Racing. Yeah, yeah.
How many Sonic fans
Good, I was right with that.
do we have that can be really loud in the audience right now? This is my
Yeah,
Screen
take
test.
it loud.
All right, that's more like it.
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, that was better.
People
are just
did
as
anyone
tired as I
travel
am.
More than an hour to be with us today. Wow, like half of you. Amazing. How
Wow.
about 2 hours? More than 2 hours. Almost the same people. Okay, how about 4 hours?
Oh.
Did anyone travel more than 10 hours
Wow.
to be with us? Wow, where'd you come from?
June, holy frick, dude. 10 hours?
From California.
I mean, that
Awesome.
makes
How about in the
sense,
back?
but
Where'd you guys
like...
come from? New Mexico, and where? Brazil. You came all the way
Jeez.
from Brazil.
Oh, wow.
Let's give him a hand, guys.
Hope they show a Sonic movie trailer. That'd be neat. Well, that'd be very interesting.
Well, it means a lot to us to see all of you here in the audience and to know that all of you guys are watching on the stream as well. So thanks for
Yeah, I
giving
know
up
for
part of
sure
your
there's going to be
Saturday
Team
hang
Sonic
out with
Racing.
us
I don't
here.
know what else.
Today's panel is going to have a number of topics. We're going to recap
Alright.
real quickly the last year for Sonic. We'll talk about the success of Sonic Mania Plus and Sonic Mania Adventures, which we
Yeah,
know you guys
of
like.
course.
We're going to
Alright.
look at Team Sonic Racing. We got some new info
Yeah.
on that. And we have a special chat about the music with June. We may
Okay.
or may not have a new Mania Adventures remix.
Yeah,
to play for you
okay.
Today that June
I
might
knew there'd be
have worked
Mania
on.
stuff, but wow.
Of course, we're going to do our shameless plug. If you guys watch our live streams, you know we have to do shameless plugs. So we'll have some cool new merch to show off. And then we're going to
Okay.
get into a Q&A with you guys in the audience. Now, we got to move quickly to make sure we have enough time for it. So we're going to get right into it. But to know,
Okay.
we're doing a meet and greet right after this panel. So come hang out with us. We've got an hour for the meet and greet. And
So I
you can
don't-
get anything you brought to get signed, you can get that signed by us there. There's also a really
Hang on.
special Sonic Mania speedrun competition
Yeah.
happening later
This
today.
is
We're
what I
gonna talk
mentioned
about it
earlier.
more, but we have some really cool prizes, which you guys in the audience probably saw.
Oh, more
Okay,
than that?
Izuka-san, over to you.
No, it's
Last
just the
year
fan
was
things, I
very
think.
exciting time for Sonic.
Yes.
How many of you enjoy Sonic Mania Plus?
Oh, that's cool, though, that he gets to see people, like, genuinely happy about it.
Now, we spent a lot of time working hard.
Alright,
to
so
give
I
you
don't
guys that
think
physical
we're getting a
release for
trailer
Mania
today,
Plus.
but
And
maybe.
initially Mania was just going to be digital, and everyone said, please give us
If they
physical.
do,
We're
it'll
like,
be a
"All right, let's do
surprise."
physical game. But people spent a lot of time, the dev team spent a lot of time working on building Mighty and Ray out. The marketing team spent a lot of time putting together the packaging, the reversible
Oh,
cover,
I still
the shiny
titled the
box,
song?
all of it.
Whoops,
So a quick
thank you.
message to the future in
noticed
2025.
that.
Please, Sega fans in 2025, appreciate what we tried to do here in this time frame. We went as far as we could
Thank
because
you.
we felt like you guys deserved our very best.
Additionally,
It should be
last
fixed
year
now
at
when-
Southwest, we announced a new animation, Sonic animation
She's
called
a little
Sonic
quiet. I have the audio turned up all the way, actually.
It was created by Tyson Hess and Neko Productions. And since
There we
then,
go.
we released all 5 parts, which garnered over 55 million
Alright, well, we already
views worldwide. Thank
knew
you.
about this.
It's a new Sonic, a record for Sonic. What did you all think about Sonic Mania Adventures?
People liked it. Yeah. It was good.
We also released a special holiday episode featuring the return of Amy Rose.
Yeah, and people liked that one.
How many people were really excited to see Amy return?
And Metal Sonic.
That's great because that's been a lot of months in my life, so thank you.
Aw. They did a great job
And
on
we
those.
have
Like, those
been
were nice.
releasing music for Team Sonic Racing and special remixes in collaboration with T-Lobs and
Yes.
myself. What did
my
you
neighbors are
all
being loud
think
already.
of the music
Sorry.
so far?
Yeah, the Team Sonic Racing
Right.
OST is looking to be
That makes me very
amazing.
happy. Thank you.
I mean, legit, it's
The Sega
really
Shop
good.
also went worldwide last year. We had the American shop where you guys can get all sorts of merch, and they finally added it to the UK and Europe. So in America, you can check it out at shop.sega.com, and in Europe, it is
No new game of any kind at all, spin off 2D or 3D. Yeah,
launched a partnership with
I think so
Puma
too.
last year.
if there
Right.
is, it'll be
We
like a
debuted that
mobile
right here
game,
in
but
front
I
of
don't
you
even
guys
think we're
last
getting
year.
that.
And since then, the shoes, there was both an Eggman and a Sonic variant, completely sold out, like instantly. So it was an amazing partnership with Puma, and everyone's very happy. And he didn't tell you,
Sponsored by
this is not in
Radfordhound.
our script, but Izuka-san's actually wearing the shoes right now.
So I'm trying not to talk too much so you all can hear what they're saying,
Sonic
but
comics have also been off to a great start, and we'll talk more about them later, but they're well worth checking out.
We
Right.
also created a Sonic toaster.
yeah, I forgot about that already. I love that they
Thank you
actually did
all
it though.
for crowdfunding the
Wait,
tour.
wait.
Did
Hang
so
on, I'm
well,
sorry.
doubled the crowdfunded goal
I'm
for
having too much.
orders.
I'm laughing too much at this, but like
Did anyone here in the audience get one?
that feeling when you've been with a franchise for over 25 years and they take your character to make a freaking
What's that
toaster.
on your shirt?
Sorry. Not his character, but you know what I mean.
He's wearing a T-shirt of Sonic holding a piece of toast with the Sonic.
Someone's wearing a T-shirt. Oh, that's awesome.
Amazing. Bonus points to you, sir.
They made a
Somebody,
Sonic
like,
toaster
walked up to you
tee.
10 years ago and been like, all right, listen.
Like, this guy
here's what's
custom
gonna
made
happen
one.
For Sonic. He's going to see this huge boost in popularity on social media.
You
And then
got
we're gonna
one?
make a
Oh, that's
2D
awesome,
game with
Kurt.
Christian Whitehead. Oh, and then you're also going to make a
Yeah,
Sonic
Christian
toaster.
Whitehead, it's awesome.
Would you have even believed them for a moment?
Probably not, but I'm glad we are here.
Well, with that, that's just a top-level look at last year, but we had so much more happening in terms of licensing.
Yeah, he's actually, he looks like he's
social,
actually like kind
and
of
other events. But for the sake of
a little
time,
deep
let's
in
get
thought,
right
doesn't
into
he?
The new stuff.
He's certainly thinking about something.
First, we'd like to talk about our newest title, Team Sonic Racing.
All right, here we go. So far, I was correct
So
with my
Team
predictions.
Sonic
Like,
Racing released this May 21st, and it's
Yep.
being developed by Sumo Digital. In
We
this
already know
kart
this.
Racing, you can race as a team with your close friend and win together.
he told us this
Which
last
is great
year,
if
didn't
we
he?
can win together, Izuka-san, but what if my friend is, say, oh, I don't know, maybe Nathan from our marketing team, and I really need to destroy him to show him which one of us is better?
Oh boy,
You can do that too. So
that's a good
you can
feature of the
race
game
both
to destroy your
offline
friends.
and online, either on a team with your friend
Team Sonic
or
R by Travis
against them.
Tales.
And regarding Team Sonic Racing,
I'd-
we appreciate everyone's
imagine they got
patience.
John Burden
As
on
most of
this.
you guys probably know, the game was going to come out last holiday.
That'd be sick.
Izuka-san and the teams at Sega made the hard decision to move it out of that window to make sure the game
Yeah,
got
they-
the time
they
and the attention it
delayed
needed,
it.
and it's finally almost here.
Hopefully for real this time. But legit, no. It's
Today,
cool.
we
It's
have
great
a
that they
new
delayed
gameplay to
the
show
game.
you, as well as a first
Like,
look
it-
one
it's
of
much
our
better than
new
rushing
part
games
of
app.
gameplay. Besides the team racing mechanic and kart customization.
Not too much yet.
Da-da-da.
Dan Weber,
Izuka-san,
they're
what
pretty
can
much
you tell
just
us
getting started.
about the new customization feature?
As you play, whether
Oh, what's
you
this?
win or lose, you earn currency in game that you can use to get random prizes. As you gain
Okay.
these prizes, you will begin to collect special car parts for different characters.
Oh, so it's like Mario Kart.
We're going to take a look at a few of those now, as well as some new gameplay in our very first video.
New gameplay. All right.
Transition effects.
Okay. So this is about what I was saying we'd see. That's cool. All right, let's. Oh, that's really that's at a really low frame rate, but I think it might just be the trailer. Yeah, that's just the hopefully just the trailer. All right, swap parts at the garage. Okay. Oh, neat. I mean, oh, we got a new song. I was right about that too. It's sounding great. Oh, you can choose a horn? Okay. Paint. Okay, so you can customize it a little more than in other kart racers. That's cool. I mean, it's not like... It doesn't really change much for me personally, but I'm sure some people will find that pretty cool. Custom vinyls? Alright, this song is good. Sorry. Frick, dude. Their remixes are so well done. Alright, yeah, look at all these different tracks they're showing us. Holy frick. Okay. That was cool. You don't need that though. Yeah, I'm not too hyped about like customizing the cars personally,
All right,
but
so let's take a
I'm
look.
sure
We've
some
got
people
more
will be in.
screenshots of those to run through with you guys
That's
now.
cool. That's a cool feature. That's
Here
good
we
that they're
go.
adding that.
We're gonna start with silver.
I'm more hyped about the
How many silver fans?
video of the,
All right, we got a
sorry,
few.
the new tracks.
So
and stuff.
Izuka-san, as we're going through here,
Trying to
we
hear her, I'm
saw we
sorry.
can change the paint on the cars. We can also change the horn on the cars, and we can apply decals to
Yeah.
the cars. And
Yeah, Taz, it is
not
pretty
only
cool.
that, we can also change the color of the decals too, right?
Yes.
So let's take a look. So we got silver sky
Best
here.
trailer yet? Yeah, it did.
We could
it
do
was a good
red and
trailer.
blue if we wanted. Could we do? Oh, so here's a look at the parts too.
Oh
so
yeah, I
we
didn't
got
really
different
get to
hoods,
see that
different
in
boosters,
detail.
different tires that you can
I'll
get.
zoom in again on that unless they
and
do it in the
Izuka-san, as we're looking
panel.
through here, so if I want Metal Sonic
Yeah, Metal
in
Well,
a, he's got a black and red car here, but if I
you
want
can,
Metal Sonic, or let's say
Okay, and they just zoomed in on the
Shadow.
metal
Oh
one.
yeah,
Good.
I guess let's talk about this too.
Yeah, Metal
Sorry.
Sonic, yeah.
So there are also rare parts, is that right?
Yeah, gold part is a rare.
So
Okay.
you might get rare parts as you're playing through the game.
Oh, so
here's
you-
Eggman with some of his.
All
Here's
right,
Shadow.
there's actually,
If I
like,
wanted
depth
to
to
put
it.
Shadow in a
That's
hot
cool.
pink car, could I do it?
Yes, of course.
And if I wanted to put Big the Cat in a really edgy black and red car, could I do that?
If you want.
Amazing. You know me, Izuka-san. And so
Oh,
kind of
there's
what
my
we want
neighbors
to show you
again.
guys here
Sorry,
is like
everyone.
here on this screenshot you can see in the top left says Sonic Paint Kit.
3,
You can
2,
change the paint for
1.
every car, and you can
There we
actually
go.
pull the paint kit colors from other racers to put whatever colors you want on that particular car that you're driving. So you can customize it
You
entirely.
can play online with your custom cars in their
There's
tournaments.
Tails.
That'd be
Any
awesome.
Tails
Yeah,
fans?
that'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, that is actually really cool because people who are really good at the game can like. Oh, that's cool.
Here's Sonic with kind of a white and a red with he's got
I like all these different things you can put on the cars. Actually, they look really
or we
neat.
could change the color of his car to purple and blue
Wow.
and put flames on it. There's lots of different parts and things that you'll unlock as you go through.
All right,
the
this
game.
stuff.
So
This is
tons
cool
in there,
actually. Yeah, I'm
fans
warming
to
up
join.
more to this.
Okay. Now, if you hadn't heard, a lot of the music of Team Sonic Racing is being created by.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, Jun Sonoe and T. Lopes. And
Jun
it's
Sonoe,
excellent.
along with a lot of other guests that you collaborated with.
What are those
Jun,
art
tell us
coins?
what it was like when they first approached you.
I
to
imagine
do
they're like
music
the
for
coins
Team
in
Sonic
All Stars
Racing.
Racing Transformed.
Oh yeah, just simply felt yes. But on the recent Sonic games, I was involved somehow, so I didn't feel like it's been ages since or so. But being able to handle the overall music and most of the actual songs for Sonic title is since Sonic Generations, back in
Oh, okay.
2011.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's almost 8 years ago.
8 years, yeah.
And
It
Jun,
had been a
you
while
helped
since he worked
on
on
a
the Sonic
song for
soundtrack.
Sonic Forces that I think most people in the audience know, which is the theme of Infinite, right?
Oh yeah,
One
I
of the
did.
edgiest
I forgot about that.
Sonic songs ever created, I would contend.
Why there's so many cars
sorry,
up
we'll do
there?
Q&A at the end. Now, Jun, you worked with a lot of different artists on this one as well. What was that like?
Okay, the important keyword for this game is team. So I wanted to put that word into the concept for the music composing as well. For example,
Oh, it
for
used
the
an
songs
emoji
I
for
wrote,
Richard?
I wanted to
I didn't
team
notice
up
that. It
with
only did
another
on
person as a team.
the on-stream chat.
Is also a team between Johnny Giori and myself.
Okay.
I contacted him and reported him about that we will be able to make a new song for the new Sonic game, which we have waited for.
All right.
And
He also was saying that he wanted to make a new song for the franchise, so he was very happy too.
Yeah, and besides Johnny, you worked with a lot of others, right?
Yeah.
I hope you all can
And,
hear it okay, but they're
I
just.
also wanted to work with T. Lopes,
sorry.
who worked on Sonic Mania, and also the Hyper Potions, which we worked together
Yeah.
for Sonic Mania Plus trailer too.
They did the Mania
And
Plus trailer
also
music.
I have
What he did with-
Taylor from Danger Kids,
Yes.
who worked together on Sonic Forces on the.
So he's just
theme of
talking about music he's
Infinite.
done for the Sonic franchise.
I had several courses in my mind for them, so I have had them choose a track from that selection. It's fun and very stimulating to work together with young and talented musicians like them.
And beyond the extra musicians, you said Hyper Potions and T. Lopes, who did Sonic Mania, and Tyler Smith from Danger Kids, who did Theme of Infinite. You worked with a few people internally that have also worked on some Sonic games,
Wait.
isn't that right?
Oh yes.
Part
I
of
also
what-
teamed with members from my work together in more old series, and also new musicians for Sonic
Okay.
series too. From in-house sound department, I also have Tomoya Otani.
I just don't wanna miss anything he's saying, sorry.
Working on Sonic games too, and also new guy, new member in the team working too. So regarding the music, we
New
have
member?
prepared various and a variety of music similar to the amount we
Wait.
worked for the core Sonic games for this kart
New
racing.
member at Sonic
Cool.
Team, you mean?
How many of you guys know Otani-san?
Yeah, we all know
Yeah, you
Otani-san.
him? Okay, if you played, I don't know, Sonic Unleashed, any of you? Then you know, okay, you know his work.
You all
know
didn't
his
cheer
work.
when he said
Now, some of the tracks...
when he said
in
how
Sonic
much of
Racing
you were
are
fans of
actually
Otani-san, but
remixes
you
of
did
really
when
old
he said
tracks,
Unleashed.
which I personally thought was super cool, like Sand Hill from Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
I never thought we would see that music show up again, and then here it comes in Team Sonic Racing, and I thought that was just so cool to hear it. What was it like, June, kind of putting this fresh take on songs that people haven't heard since the Dreamcast era or the
He said
Genesis
Unleashed.
era and more?
Oh yeah, so
What I first did was to
oh
plan
frick,
kind
there
of
was a
music
bingo
we should
card that I was
prepare
gonna follow and I completely
for
forgot.
the racetracks we have in the game. When I first got the explanation, I had there were 7 zones, 21
find it.
tracks, but although the game is a new title, most of the racetracks are utilizing
Here it is.
the world of Sonic. So
Tracker
there were
TD
places where we just
Made a
can
tweet
miss
where he had a
the past
bingo
music
card.
used. So I decided to have
So-
both arranged music and the brand new music as well. But
I hope this doesn't open up on my first monitor because that'll be embarrassing. Oh, it did. Let's just do freaking paint. Why not? Yeah, of course it did.
Just mentioned is a music composed by Kenji Tokoi.
Because this will be easier than opening up. You can't open up 2 paint edits.
But I thought choosing those kind of music would be a good surprise for Sonic fans.
All right.
And yeah.
He agrees. This guy.
So I thought it would be fit nicely in a race game with an
Sorry, hope I'm not clicking too loud
aggressive
here.
arrangement. Kirov's arrangement was so great, and I did some
Yeah, it
arrangements
was.
on my end too, and recorded it with my band. It's one of my favorite.
Awesome. Well, June, do you think these guys have been real patient and they've come all this way to South by Southwest? Do you think maybe we could debut a new music track for the audience to hear here, exclusive worldwide for the first time?
If the audience is excited enough.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Okay. All right.
I think that's pretty good. All right, we're going to go on to
Down
our
for this.
second video now, and we're going to take a look. Actually, hang on. Before we play it, I guess we're going to have a listen. But June, why don't you tell us what we're about to see?
This is a special mix which took some inspiration from a stage in Sonic Heroes.
Does this count as Snow plays some
Anyone
sweet
remember that
tunes?
game?
Sonoe, sorry.
This music was originally composed by Keiji Sugiyama back in the day, and I worked closely together with Japanese chiptune artist called Toriena to create this brand new mix. Please enjoy.
I think this counts as Sonoe plays some
But
sweet
listen.
tunes.
All right, this will be our second video. Here we go.
All right, here we are. Oh, this is looking good. Yeah. All right, I like. Oh yeah, this is good. Sorry. I'm into this. Alright, they're really showing a lot of tracks today, aren't they? I mean, they've already had 2 trailers for this game. Wow. That sounds good. Yeah, I didn't expect Bingo Highway. Gosh, it sounds really good! I mean, one thing's for sure about this game. I don't know about the game still personally, but the soundtrack's gonna be lit. I mean, without a shadow of a doubt. Just what we've heard so far has been amazing. Was it Zavik? Sorry, I'm slow to react. I think they already revealed him a while ago, didn't they? But like, frick. That's such a good song. I'm sorry, but like, dude. That sounds majestic. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, you better cheer. That was a dang good remix.
That's actually
Frick,
one of
dude.
my favorite songs on the entire TSR soundtrack, so I'm so excited we get to show it to you guys. And if
Yeah,
you're
that
watching
was-
on the stream, yes, that's going to be on the YouTube this afternoon, so you can listen to it.
Thank
as much
you,
as want
Aaron.
And enjoy it. Thank you so much, June, for that. That was fantastic.
Yeah, well,
All right.
wow. That was good.
And now we do actually have one more announcement related to Team Sonic Racing.
Okay.
We've been working on this for a while now.
One of the
Now,
predictions
typically our
Tracker had
animations
was that there was
are
going to be a
tied games
pre-order
because
bonus.
Animation is surprisingly expensive and time-consuming to make.
Oh?
That's why Sonic Mania Adventures was tied, of course, to Sonic Mania Plus.
Tyson Hessen, wait.
That's very true. Each of the Mania Adventure animations we created took
You're
many
not
months
gonna
to
do
produce.
that. That would be
Anyone in the
amazing.
audience who's done animating probably also understands just how big of an undertaking it is.
And due to
Yes.
the cost and the time that is required to make an animation, they don't give us budget to just make animations all year, though. I
Are they
think
just
we'd
saying
love
this
that if
to
we
make
could,
it
right,
like,
Jasmine?
Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
by
we
the time
really
you get
did
to
it?
the game,
Or is
we're
it going to be
sometimes
like, we're
able
going to
to
delay it
get
again?
And one of the key pieces of feedback we saw last year was that many fans said they'd really love to see an animation featuring modern Sonic.
Yes. Yes, please.
Today, we have some fun news to share with you all. Connected to the world of Team Sonic Racing,
That's gonna be
in
cool.
partnership with Tyson Hess and Nico Production, we're very excited to announce
It's going to be like a spin-off? Team Sonic Racing Overdrive.
Team Sonic Racing Overdrive is a 2-part animation featuring
There's a close-up of it.
characters from
Yeah, and then they did
TSR.
it, sorry. Dude. Oh my gosh.
Next, we'd like like to go ahead and confirm some of the characters you're going to see in TSR.
Okay, so they don't have any clip from it
Now,
yet,
some of the
I
animation
guess,
is,
but
of course, going to have the characters in racing cars, which
oh,
makes
that's gonna
sense,
be
but
good.
Will we ever see them maybe outside of the vehicles too?
Tyson
Yes,
Hess
in
doing
some
modern
cases
Sonic
we
is gonna be
will.
cool.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our first character. Please feel free to cheer for your favorite character as they appear.
Oh boy.
If you didn't hear it earlier, Jasmine did mention Tyson Hess is also working on this series, and Tyson's one of our favorite people.
They heard
He's
they.
such an amazing
Yeah,
guy.
there,
Tyson,
there we go.
I think he's at like Emerald City Comic Con this weekend, but we love you, buddy, wherever you are. So thank you for your hard work. Let's take a look at our first character.
Oh yes. Yeah. I'm feeling this.
Someone's like, that's so good. We agree with you. Every time we see something from Tyson, we're like,
Oh.
yeah, that's great. Okay.
Imagine a game that looked
Now
like this
we've
too.
also got a rather good boy here.
Oh, that's such a good design. Gosh,
As I
it's
look
just
at Tails,
it captures
but
the
more than
essence of
just
these
Sonic
characters
Tails, we also have
perfectly.
characters to show off, like
Yeah. Oh gosh,
Knuckles be a kid
this is
now.
cool.
So we've got Team Sonic, but it almost feels like this animation needs a little more edge to it. What do you think, Jasmine? Yeah?
I think so.
Shadow, come on. Yeah.
And of course, Shadow's
This
got to
is
have
cool.
some teammates, right? Because they're racing as a team. So I mean, it wouldn't be without. Ray,
Wow.
right?
He redesigned, like, he captures the essence of every character perfectly.
And then let's see who's next. Oh, there it is.
Cool.
Baby.
Wait, so how many characters are there going to be in
Adorable
this?
There he is.
Nice. I know, right, Tez? They look great.
This is my personal favorite, though. By no means does anyone have to share that opinion. But yes, Big the Cat, one of the best racers. And I think we got one more to show off in the animation, too. And this is a set of characters, and they are...
Okay, oh, ciao. Oh my gosh. Wow, man.
So I wanted to add, just like Sonic Mini Adventures,
There's
this
even Omochao in this,
animation will
apparently.
have dialogue, character dialogue, and one of the main reasons for this is that when we release it worldwide, we want it to be enjoyed by everyone around the world.
Okay, so there's not going to be dialogue
so
in
we
it.
did not have time for localization, and due to like the budget and schedule for this project,
Yeah.
localization. But of course, maybe in the future, we would love to work with our talented cast with dialogue.
Okay.
If possible.
That's fair enough, though.
Awesome.
It's going to be good.
If only we
Oh, the video
had
just went
a
up.
sample
The
this
remix of the
animation this
Bingo
time,
Highway just went up.
please.
And the customization trailer, too.
Would you all want to see a sample of the animation?
Oh, a sample? Oh, we're getting a sample today. Alright, yeah. Heck yeah.
Alright, then maybe we could show 15
Yeah, Tez,
seconds
thanks, I
of
just
the
noticed.
animation.
Just only?
15 second, alright.
You know, maybe, what if
That
I could
is
do
more than
one
enough.
better? What if instead of just a sample, what do you guys
Huh?
all think of getting a first exclusive of the entire first part of the animation?
What? Wait, it's gonna be the whole thing? Wait, what?
Alright. And to anyone who's watching on stream, yes, this
Oh.
will also be going live on YouTube today, so stay tuned and watch it there soon.
Wow, they got me there. I really
All
thought it
right,
was gonna be
and
15
on to
seconds.
Video 3. Here we go. This is a full 4 or 5 minutes, so please enjoy, guys.
4 or 5 minutes? What? Oh, the wisp. Sorry, I didn't expect this. Oh, dude, this is good. I like this already. Tyson, his style is so good. Oh my gosh. Wow, this, I did not see this coming. Oh, they look so good. They look so good. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna kind of shut up and watch this, like. We're just giving a peace sign, of course. Kinda can't believe this is real, being honest. After, you know, seeing the trailer for the movie, or not trailer, sorry, we haven't seen the trailer yet. After seeing the poster for the movie, and all, you know, it's so refreshing to see this, my gosh. Look at their expressions and everything. Oh, frick. Omochao used bomb. It's extremely... Nope, Knuckles used deflect. Sick. Oh, ow. That looked painful. He's good though. Ah, this is so good. Like, wow, man, I really don't know what else to say. Yeah, look, there he is. There they are. This is really cool how they're going for the hero style too. I honestly thought the hero style was fantastic. What? Wait, why is he disguising the egg ponds? Oh, there it is again. Big! How dare you? Wait, guys, Big and Froggy dating sim confirmed. Sorry. Shows was joking about that earlier today. I thought that was hilarious. Tease? Wait, I was joking! Oh. Big, don't fall for it. It's a trap. He almost got run over. Big, you can't be serious. So is Eggman's ploy to get Big run over? Oh, but lucky for Big, he's got his ow. That would be quite painful. Free. Oh, now he has to cross the road. Yeah, he's so determined. Why did the Big cross the road? The cat, I should have said. You better cross fast, Big. Big. Get over, Big, you frick. Oh my gosh. They even did, like, CG on the cars. Like, I know you can see that from the beginning of this, but, like, it's just so good looking. Big Kid's taking his freaking time. Getting to the other side of the road. Oh, like I'm actually like invested in the race too. Because the characters keep like teasing each other. So you're actually kind of like rooting for certain characters. You're like, come on! Uh-oh. Big, you heck! Ow. Oh. He's loaded up on Froggy merch. He got the whole thing. Oh, that was so good. That was good. When they first announced like the idea of a Sonic cartoon before it was Sonic Boom, right? When they first okay, let me get my thoughts together. Sorry. They announced like several years ago that there was gonna be like a Sonic cartoon, if I remember correctly, anyway. And then it came out and it was Boom, and people were like, "Oh, well, this is good, but this isn't really what I expected, right?" When I thought Sonic cartoon, that is what I thought. Like what they just showed today. That's what I was excited for when I first heard the idea of that. I was like, dude, imagine. So I'm so glad this is a thing, even though it's just like a short series. It was so good. Oh, they accidentally switched too early. Oh wait, did it say Black Market? Yeah. It's all the Chow merch. And hammers. Now everyone's interested. Sorry, I feel the need to clap along, like, it's freaking good.
Okay. Did you guys
Wow! That was just one episode of it.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Tyson. Thank you, everyone that's been working so hard on that. It takes
like, I would have been happy with
months
just that one
to
short.
try to keep it secret the whole way through for big moments like this. So it's so special when we get
Wow.
to show you guys and see your reactions live, and when it doesn't leak. So
I don't think anyone expected that. Is there a bingo card slot for that?
By the way, some of you have scripts that we passed out in the audience, which, if you looked closely, actually detailed exactly what just happened in the Big the Cat moment. We seeded those into the audience, and we were like, "Don't tell anybody. Here, take this." And it says new Sonic trailer or something like that. It's just that's all that Big the Cat. So enjoy. Keep those. Well, next up.
That's a funny way to disguise that.
I gotta say, Jasmine, I really like these, and that music was from the game.
Yeah, no, Hedgeman, it was fantastic.
Oh, yes. Overdrive featured the actual music tracks from the game as well.
I agree completely.
And let's talk about the shirts, the Froggy T-shirts. I feel like, Jasmine, I need those in my life. Audience, did you guys like?
Yeah, same actually.
You know what? Aaron, it's funny that you should say that.
Yes. Alright. Alright, that's funny. Was there a thing for merch? I'm looking on the
I
card.
love these so much.
I want to buy one right now.
And you can, June. They're
Wait.
going live on the Sega Store today in both the Americas,
Sweet.
UK, and Europe.
Sick merch.
Froggy shirts are real.
Yeah, that doesn't look like it was on the
2019.
bingo card either.
Jasmine, June, thanks so much for that announcement and our worldwide first look at Team Sonic
Oh, I
Racing
guess a
will
shiny new
arrive.
Sonic
When should
cartoon.
we
Yeah, yeah.
expect part 2 to arrive?
So keep an eye on next month in April for the final part. We've worked really hard on it, and we hope you'll enjoy it.
All right.
Wow. I mean, this is good so far.
And with that, on the topic of Froggy t-shirts and hats, let's move into our regularly scheduled shameless plugs
Yes.
and new merchandise. And as we get into this
Epic.
segment, if you guys watched our live streams, anyone watch our live streams on YouTube? in the
Yeah.
past? All right, a number of you. Yeah, okay. We want to say thank you to someone who used to be with us on almost every live stream. He doesn't work at Sega anymore,
Oh.
but he was a huge part of that and a huge part of the toaster.
Ser-
and in fact, to help
Sergio?
make the toaster happen, he once ate dozens of pieces of toast in a single sitting to help promote it. So, Alex Kidd, wherever you are,
Alex Kidd, I'm sorry.
thank you so much for all of your hard work last year.
Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, they zoomed in. You can see it. Okay.
That's my boss in the toaster costume, by the way. I'm just gonna
His
throw
boss
that
is
out
in
there.
the
That's my
toaster.
boss
That's
right there.
oh
Shout out to
gosh.
John. Thanks, John.
This picture is glorious.
The first new item we just revealed is this Froggy t-shirt. And it's going live this afternoon.
You can see
on the
that,
Sega
right?
shops
Yeah.
worldwide.
And again, that is worldwide. So those of you watching on the streams, if
Oh,
you're
good.
in the UK and in Europe, yes, you'll be able to get this too. Jasmine, by the way, I still love this. My love does not stop.
It's actually pretty good.
We've also got a really
I like
cool
that shirt.
Team Sonic Racing logo.
Oh, there's a
that's
pin.
going up on the
Okay.
Sega stores, which is pretty cool.
And special Shadow and Sonic.
This is blessed. Is that blessed and cursed? Sorry, I've never heard that. That's amazing.
And he's
Oh,
in
that's a
Sonic
cool
wearing
that's
right
that's
now.
a
It's,
genuinely cool
like a
T-shirt.
Black ghosted shirt with Sonic and Shadow on the front.
That looks pretty good.
Which I really like that too.
The next item we have is one for the classic fans.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
here we go.
idea came to us from Tyson. Tyson
Does this
has-
count as classic
and
Sonic?
then Hoshino-san, the art director for Sonic Team,
I think
within
so,
like 30
yeah.
minutes was like, oh yeah, I can make that. And then somehow over the last 3 to 4 months, it has become something real. So now months later, this is inspired by the most challenging, difficult, mind-numbing part of Sonic 3. We present to you
Oh, the barrel. All right,
This
that's
is
good.
An actual mug based on the Barrel of Doom from Carnival Night Zone in Sonic 3.
That's-
Now you can sip your hot
Yeah,
chocolate,
all right.
coffee or your other beverage from it.
That's
and lie to
cool.
your friends with phrases like, "Oh, I didn't have any trouble on that segment," or say things like, "I totally figured out on the first try." Again, lies, and we know it. Anyway, this thing's awesome. It's also going live.
I like that,
worldwide
actually.
On the Sega stores later today.
Next, I'd like to talk about Sonic comic book by IDW.
Oh, okay, here we go. There's a bingo card that says
And,
Sonic remembers the
IDW
comic
actually
exists.
gave us an exclusive
Check that off.
cover from issue 16 to debut here today. You guys want to see it?
I forgot about the comic. I would have mentioned that in my
A lot of
prediction, but I
characters,
actually forgot
and
it was a
boom,
thing.
there it is.
Oh, that looks cool. Oh yeah, there's a new artist working on it now, isn't there?
There's a lot of characters on here. Izuka-san, the comics are now
Yeah, that's a
about
lot.
15 issues in, so relatively speaking, compared to the old
There's a
series,
Wisp on
they're
there,
pretty
too.
new right now. And it's really easy
And
to pick up
Chow.
the series and start reading. What was it like starting this new comic series with IDW?
Blaze is there, so that's
It
cool.
was fun to create new series with IDW. We work together
Zuko
closely
wants to
with
hide
their
because of the
team,
barrel.
and I think it offers a fresh new experience for our fans.
And additionally, there's some new characters in the comics that are really cool. What can you tell us about new heroes like Tangle and Whisper?
wait a
and
second,
there's
I
some new
gotta hear this,
henchmen
sorry.
like Rough and Tumble.
Yep. Tango and Whisper represent fun new heroes in the world. They both have special quality and skill.
Okay.
Same way that Rough and Tumble are new enemy for Sonic and Friends Phase 2.
And I don't want to
Oh,
spoil
all right.
too much here, but I hear that in the last set of issues, there's maybe a new villain that's
Oh.
appearing. Can you tell us anything about that?
I don't know anything about the IDW comics, I'm
You are
sorry.
Spoiling it. So you have to read comic to find out more.
So read the comics, he said. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, a special shout out, thanks to
Why did they
everyone
put
at
that part in the
IDW and
script?
creators behind the comics for all of the hard work they do. And before we move on, so IDW can hear it. If you love those comics,
I'm
give us a
sorry,
cheer now
Izuka's
for
cool.
IDW.
I'm not trying to make fun of him at all, but he just like fluffed up his hair, and I want a gif of
We're
that.
also happy to announce a new revival on the licensing side for Sonic
Because, like,
Boom.
I will use that for meme
Now, I know what you're
purposes.
thinking. Wait, Sonic Boom, wasn't that one game on the Wii U with the Knuckles glitch? Yeah, okay, yes.
Alright, we're gonna
Yes,
check
it
off dank
was,
memes, and
but
Boom is so
we're
extremely
glad to argue
dead.
that the TV show for Sonic
on the
Boom
bingo
is
card.
fantastic, and it has a ton of great humor for all ages.
I'm kind of surprised they mentioned Boom,
We're
actually.
releasing a new DVD with 8 episodes for Sonic Boom, which is already out now, so you can go
Okay.
buy that at Walmart.com.
Oh, okay, alright. So it's
.com,
just
and
it's like a compilation of...
Cool. And if you've been following along on the
Wait,
bingo
what'd you say?
cards that one of our Sonic community members put together, unfortunately, there was Sonic Boom news, so you don't get that space. Sorry, guys. And of course we know about your bingo cards. Come on.
Oh, you know about the...
Is there any other Sonic Boom news, Jasmine?
Yes, Sonic Boom Season 2 has already launched on iTunes, Amazon
I
Prime,
love that Aaron is that
Microsoft
aware
Xbox,
of,
and on
the fan
June
base,
4th,
that he
second
saw the bingo
DVD
card.
Of Sonic Boom called Let's Go,
Wow.
Team Sonic actually has 8 episodes and a special bonus episode of Season 2. If you build it, they'll race. And that
Alright.
goes along
That's
with
cool.
the launch of Team Sonic Racing. So you can do
Again,
that
that's actually
as
pretty cool.
well. And that is also
For people who want to have a compilation of
one is-
Sonic Boom, this is great, because up until now, I think the only way you could
Awesome,
watch it
thank
was
you very
on
much,
Hulu. If you didn't, you know, and if you didn't actually have
Nobody was expecting Sonic Boom stuff
Boomerang.
today, were they?
I
Everyone's
think it was
like,
on
"Nope,
Boomerang.
Not a bit, not a bit of it.
Season
June,
3? Wait,
do you
is that what they
have
said?
anything you'd like to talk about? Well, we're
Frick,
gonna
I
talk
missed
about
that.
much.
Talking about the soundtrack,
If they did.
finally the soundtrack for Team Sonic Racing is named Maximum Overdrive. It is a soundtrack of 3 discs and
Oh, that looks good.
130.
I like that album art for it.
Included.
Oh, they're putting a lot of effort into the
It will be released on
soundtrack.
May 29th, and then will be also be available on digital outlets or streamings too. And so that means iTunes,
Awesome.
Spotify, Google Play, anywhere, anything.
Yeah, let me say this now.
So you said 130 songs. It's the full soundtrack. And
Have you've been
it will
hearing
be
the
on- I get this question on Twitter all the time. It will
preview
be on Spotify
tracks
day
on
one.
the YouTube
Yeah, from the day one.
channel, right? If you've liked any
That's
of them
gonna
that
make a
you've
lot of
heard so
people
far,
happy. Thank you very much.
Right.
I'd say now is a good
Now,
time to start
we're gonna get to the Q&A soon. We've actually got
get some
one more thing
iTunes
to show you
credits.
guys today, and that's related to the Sonic
Or-
Mania
or Google Play Store
Adventures
credit or
special
whatever.
remixes that we've been unveiling over the last couple months by T. Lopes
'Cause, like,
and by June Sonoe.
I think we need. I think I'm gonna have to pick up a copy of that.
Days ago, but we're really excited to show it to you now.
It was
Wait, did he
literally
say
done
130?
on Wednesday.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to hear them, but
So we
I missed
rushed,
all
we're
that.
like, let's get it done. Let's get it ready for
That's it.
soundbite.
Oh my gosh.
This is a song from a game called Sonic and Knuckles. Anyone know? All right, you guys know that.
Oh,
It is the theme song for a certain red, rather spiky, sometimes very angry Echidna. Do we have any Knuckles fans in the house?
so it's the Knuckles theme from Sonic 3 Knuckles, not like Adventure.
T. Lopes,
Knock, knock, it
made
says.
With this new arrangement, and then I went in and
think
I
the
added my guitars on
Well,
top.
let me wait a second.
We hope you enjoy this first listen.
Yeah,
We're
because
gonna
this is
debut
gonna be.
the full 3-minute track right here for the first time worldwide to you guys.
All right.
Now, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. It's time for
YouTube
the
Red comes with the
last
Google Mate.
video
Oh yeah, that's
video
true.
four.
You got YouTube Red then. All right, here we are. Let me turn this up a little. Not much, but just enough so you can hear it a little bit. All right. I like that this is the first turn of Knuckles too. It's perfect. And June is going out. Like he's. Oh, the keyboard. Frack! They're both going out. They've lost their minds. We can't contain their musical talent. That's good. I'm genuinely popping my head and like tapping my foot. It's so good. Dang. Sorry, I'm just trying to take it in. It's freaking good. Is the Knuckles glitch from Boom? What? What is Knuckles punching? Good question. Some robot. I hope the stream bitrate isn't. Oh dear. Okay, it's back. It's going back up again. Sorry if the stream buffered for a second there. Well, hopefully it stays up. I think the fan Sega shop account is a thing because of Alex Kidd. Oh, that would make sense. It's the roundabout from Sonic 3. And then no, you unconscious swag. Well, I said it was a robot, so I'm still right. The Sonic 3 theme's different. Yeah, the Sonic 3 one's like. I don't know how to sing it. I wanted that to sound ridiculous, but it still was even worse than I imagined. The Knuckles one's way. The Sonic and Knuckles one is way better. Oh, I see. He's going upwards because the background. So we gotta edit it so that the song is like every 2 seconds it plays the sound effect from In Boom when you pause it. I said like Michael Jackson. Oh, epic. Movie trailer? I don't expect them to have a movie trailer today, but maybe. Oh, Unknown Fruit was there. I didn't notice that. You're right. They like snuck that in.
Catch the little Easter egg at the end there?
Yeah, Aaron just mentioned it.
I know a couple of you got it. You heard the guitar going in. June, you snuck a little bit of the Sonic Adventure
That's awesome.
Knuckles guitar in there, didn't you?
Yes, I did too.
They're putting so much like
Awesome.
love into
Well,
these things.
Thank you so much, June, for that. And of course, we want to thank T as well. Let's give it up for T Lopes and June, everybody.
Wow. That was the final video? Probably.
All right, now in anticipation of this coming up in the Q&A.
You mean that they're going to show today?
Yes, there is a Sonic the Hedgehog movie coming out November.
There might be
year.
another
We don't
one.
have any big news to debut here at South by, but I will say
No
it
big
has
news.
an
Okay.
amazing cast. It's got Ben Schwartz as the voice of Sonic. It has Jim Carrey as Robotnik.
Yeah, okay, so no trailer
James
today.
Marsden,
That's
got
fine.
Tika Sumpter, and you're going to be seeing
I didn't think there
a lot
would be,
more about the
honestly.
Sonic movie soon from Paramount, so stay tuned on that.
I wasn't
front.
sure, but I'm like, I don't think so yet. It just didn't feel right, you know? A mobile,
So
what?
Our mobile team wanted to let everyone know that they are celebrating the 6th anniversary of Sonic Dash, and we
Oh.
did a double celebration for the game.
Okay.
6 years is a long time, especially for a mobile game. And apparently,
Yeah, that
a lot of
is,
you downloaded
actually.
it over the years. How many of you guys downloaded Sonic Dash at one point?
Yeah, well, we
over
all
half the
downloaded
audience.
Dash
Awesome.
at some point, I think.
That makes sense because they reported to us that it has over 350 million downloads worldwide.
Whoa.
It's by far
Okay.
the most downloaded Sonic games ever. So congrats to Sega Hardlight who created the game. And if you haven't done so yet, they just put in a big update recently into the game, so you can check
Yeah, I
it
mean,
out.
as far as mobile apps
Okay.
go, it's a good app.
It's a lot of info, done a lot of talking, but we're going to go ahead and move on to our Q&A section next. Now, as a reminder, we're going to try and answer as many questions
Will.
as we can. Some either we won't have time
Buffered
for,
a
we
little
just won't be
bit,
able to
stable.
answer
Okay,
for you.
cool.
So movie questions in particular, we won't have a lot of answers for you. I'm just going to set that out there now.
All right,
Feel
thanks
free,
for
though, to
saying
throw
that.
some more questions at us if
Because
got
you
stuff
know the
you wanna
audience is
know
going to
on the
ask
way
all
back.
that stuff.
And also to help make the line go faster, I see you guys, they're literally like at the edge of their seats like, it's almost time, I have
Yeah,
to be first.
people are hyped.
The
People are
simpler you
getting
can
up
make your
already.
Questions, the faster we can answer it, and the more people we can get to. So, with that, if you'd please form an orderly line, audience, let's begin the Q&A.
Aaron had to say that as fast as he possibly could to like try to contain these people. That guy has a Switch.
Okay, if you were to
like,
have a
pinned on his
crossover
hat.
between the Sonic games and
I keep seeing it.
Batman,
Oh,
how would Sonic be the Joker?
what?
All right.
That's the first question.
As an if.
Yeah, okay. So the question is, if we were to have a crossover between Sonic and Batman, how would Sonic defeat the Joker? That's the question?
How would they meet?
Oh, how would he
He's
beat
trying
the
to translate it to Izuka because Izuka probably didn't understand that.
Joker? Do you want to answer this, Onizuka-san?
I have no idea.
Well, try to make it happen if you can. Team up with DC.
Sorry, if you didn't hear that, he said, I have no idea.
Hey, DC, we're right here. Come say hi. We'll talk to you for sure. Thanks so
Reason why
much.
I asked because I was
Wow.
thinking about what if Sonic were to be asked by the
Is this a
Joker,
meme?
How did he got these scars?
'Cause I'm not in on
Sonic
this
would make
meme.
Some snarky remark, maybe.
I see where you're going with it. Okay, thank you very much for your question.
Yeah, that was quite a question.
Hi, I'm that.
Hey, Don't be. By the way, don't be nervous, guys. Like you get in front of the microphone and like every thought in your mind is like whoosh, and you're like, what was I gonna say?
They just uploaded the
Don't worry
theme
about
of
it, it's all good.
Knuckles remix as well.
Hi, I'm one of the hosts on a podcast that covers news on the Sonic movie. Shout out to my other hosts watching the stream. It's literally just called the Sonic Movie Podcast. I
Okay.
hope that title's not too esoteric. I know it might be a little hard to figure out. What
He
we're
said
about.
they're not gonna do the thing that's on the movie though.
Anyway,
But
I know you literally just said that you can't say much about the movie.
Yeah.
So my question isn't about any sort of news or secrets or anything. It's
Let me
more
turn it up a
about,
little.
I know that there have been a lot of leaks recently, and I know I'm not asking for any confirmation on any of them because obviously you probably
so what are you
can't.
asking?
I'm more just wondering, how do these leaks happen, and what are
Okay.
some preventative measures that have been taken?
Oh, geez.
In general?
That's a deep question.
Yeah, that's.
Because it is movie related. Unfortunately, there's really nothing movie related that we can comment on at all here at this panel. But please know that we appreciate people like you and the people that are running that podcast. So thank you very much for the effort and the energy that you put into that.
Yeah, what do you say to that? Like, sometimes we screw up.
What's your favorite
It
Sonic
just happens. Aaron probably doesn't know how it was leaked.
Is there a specific person that question was for? Where did he go? Did he just sit back down already?
It was for everyone.
Hey, what did he say?
Okay.
Feel free to skip it if you don't have a good answer.
Okay.
Well, for me, I just like the Sonic Boom doll because I created that.
What was the question? I missed it.
For
Sorry.
Sonic Boom, so I like bringing that. But Sonic in general, I love Sonic.
Jasmine made a real life the doll from Sonic Boom, the TV show. It's super creepy in the TV show. It's just as creepy in real life when she puts it on your desk in the morning, and you walk into the office and you're like, whoa, what's that?
Oh, what's his
thing
favorite
doing
Sonic
here?
meme? Thank you.
That's Jasmine's answer.
Yeah.
I feel like mine for a long time has been Sonic, but not necessarily just one form of it, but like the many evolving forms of Sonic. He's really become something more than what he once was, and I think that's one of my answers. I think there's so many good ones though.
Yeah, I think it was favorite meme. Because that makes sense.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, June, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait, what did Izuka say?
Sonic.
Oh, maybe it was character.
Sonic. Yeah. That's my answer.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was
Sorry,
favorite
Izuku said
character.
no.
Then.
Sorry.
Because Sonic isn't
Also,
really.
the Knuckles from Knuckles remix, which is just the song, but he just repeats Knuckles like over and over.
No, it
that's
must
the
have been
good ones.
meme.
Sorry, go ahead.
Hi there. Quick shout out to St. Edward's University's video game development major. I'm a part of that, and
Oh, okay.
To my question, I've been working a bit with animation because we take like an intro to animation class, and if any of you can answer it, about how long does it take to make? What did it take to make like one episode of Sonic Mania Adventure?
All right, finally, good question.
Jasmine, over to you.
So, are you talking about like pre-production or just the actual production process?
I guess both. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So we started working on Sonic Mania Adventures.
It was meme. Okay.
In 2017.
Yeah, I think June
fall, so that was
Didn't
like
realize the question was
October,
favorite
November.
meme.
And the first episode launched in March. So it was just a few months for even just two and a half minutes of animation.
Yeah,
So,
animation.
Wow.
Well, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for everything y'all do.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so was by any chance the art style of Overdrive inspired by the profile arts from Sonic Battle for the Game Boy
Was it
Advance?
Sonic? Oh.
Because it kind of looks like a software version of that.
Oh, that makes
style.
sense.
That one's a bit more harsh, I think, right? Like with the box art. But yeah, so
Yeah.
I think it's more of it's almost like a CG kind of like look on top of them. I think almost like Jet Set Radio when I look at them a little bit.
Yeah, so they're following the current models of modern Sonic, so they're based off of
All right.
the current modern Sonic
Oh, okay. All right.
designs. Yeah.
All right, these seem to be better questions.
I got a question. When will we ever see anything like Generations again?
What do you mean?
Like from a game design perspective, or having two Sonics, or what do you? Because we had two Sonics at Forces, so you're thinking
I
like
don't know, more like how Generations was. The
Good.
whole thing was just celebration of all the past.
Okay.
oh yeah, like a game looking back on it.
Yeah.
So when are we gonna see another anniversary
I
game?
would love something like Mania again, because well, I'm decked out with my classics.
It's a good show.
Thank you.
I don't think they can
Also,
answer that.
to call back to the guy who asked about if Sonic were to be Joker, I think that was a reference to the fact that in Sonic CD there was an
Doesn't
Easter egg
Zuko look kind of
picture
uncomfortable?
of Sonic and Batman style.
He looks like he's not. He doesn't really. He's just kind of nervous to answer some of these questions.
CD too much, so it's.
I don't blame
There's
him.
a lot of weird things in CD, actually, some funny Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Let me see if we can answer your question real quick so we can move on.
You got it.
Back to the line, I'm so sorry, we're probably not going to get to you if we have to end in like 3 minutes, but we'll go as fast as we can. Let's see.
Oh. Oh, frick. It's already 1:55. Their panel is ending at 2. Gosh, that went by fast.
そういうお祭りタイトルも出してみたいですね、また。
So we currently don't have any plans for the title that you're speaking of, but you know,
Ano in Japanese means by the way.
As long as it matches some like good timing to
means
release
like,
and get everyone excited again.
Well, hang on a second.
Yeah, it's something that could happen in the future.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, it's what you say when you're like you have some reservations about what you're about to say. So yeah, he's nervous.
Racing in Japan that had a bunch of like exclusive items. Are you ever gonna do that for the U.S.?
Where's Nathan from marketing?
Nathan, get up here.
He's running away right now. I don't think we have any news on that version coming out in the U.S., but if there is any news, we'll absolutely let you guys know on our social channels if it happens.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, well, they don't have time for any more announcements. I mean.
Hi.
So I think that's basically it. It's just gonna be this Q&A and then it's gonna end.
Blends really well with the 2D. I had a
But
question.
okay.
Can I get any insight to like the concept and ideas for?
Wait, what about the Mania competition?
He's
I guess it's a separate event. I'm sorry, a separate event?
Yeah, PSP, yeah.
That's the game I started out with, so.
Oh, good.
Maybe let's simplify it.
What did he
Do
say?
you want to know just like what inspired the idea?
He started on the PSP, but
That's probably the easiest to answer quickly. What inspired the idea behind it?
まあその時ソニックはプラットフォームアクションだったんですけど、
Sonic platforming action.
プレイするのがソニ
Yeah,
ック
sorry.
のそのまでのゲームだったんですけど、もう対戦ベースのソニックのゲームがあったらいいんじゃないかということで、
See, I wish I
カ
could
ナダの会社
understand
の
all of what he
一
was
人が作
saying.
ったのがソニックライバルズ。
Because then I wouldn't have to
So
wait for the
all the games up until
translator.
then, Sonic was always like a platform action game, and it was a very solitary experience. So you'd play as a single player through the platform action gameplay. But you know, Izuku-san had an idea. What if we had a versus game where it wasn't just about you playing on your own, but there's something, you know, some versus.
Oh, so what inspired the game is what I
So
asked.
they teamed up with a development studio in Canada and.
Question to Izuku would be: will we ever see a Hiroshi Miyamoto direct direct a Sonic game again? Sorry, I read another A for something. For some reason, it threw me off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good question.
What we're gonna do then is we'll maybe take let's take 2 more questions, and then we'll have to go from there. Everyone else, I'm so sorry we couldn't get your questions. Hang out with us at the meet and greet. Feel free to ask us your questions there. Okay? We are gonna do that right after. Next question.
Okay, cool.
I'm actually a colorist in a project called Sonic Linked, and I was wondering if Mania Sonic was the one from Generations, then does that mean that Sonic Forces is its own timeline and it's actually like not a part of?
Ah, he's asking another complicated question.
The rest of the Sonic games.
Good question. So your question is because
Its Forces a
classic
separate
Sonic goes
timeline.
into the modern world, then comes back. Does that mean there's 2 different timelines? That's what you're asking?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I ask this question all the time. Don't worry. Let's see.
There's a classic timeline and a modern timeline. From what I understand.
モダンソニックはすべて同じタイムラインで行われてますね。で、クラシックソニックはまた別の世界です。
Yeah, he basically said that. I'm sure.
So modern Sonic does follow the same timeline. He does exist in that single timeline. Classic Sonic is kind of in his own separate timeline. And those titles do have, you know, the crossover, but they're both in their own separate timelines. Continuous.
Yes is your answer.
Basically that, but it's said much more complicated.
First of all, big fan of the IDW comic book. Second, I kept up with the story so far.
Speed up a little.
And I recognize some
Dude, they have 2 minutes.
7 emeralds within one of the issues. Will it be canon to the
2 minutes.
remaining of the series, and will we be able to see Super Sonic in the comics?
So the question is, will we possibly see Super Sonic in the comic books? And are the comic books entirely canon? I think I can answer the first part of that, which is the comic books are kind of their own canon to a certain extent.
Super Sonic 1, how could you possibly answer that?
They're probably going to branch out into all sorts of crazy things.
Yeah, you don't know what they're going to do.
Then Super Sonic would be canon, right? In that case, yeah? Yes.
Thank you.
Oh.
You're welcome. If it happens, it's canon. Okay, now that's all the Q&A that we have
Yeah.
time for right now.
I feel bad for these people on the line.
We're about to get kicked out of the panel in 60 seconds. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Real quick, yep, go ahead, grab your seats. We're not done entirely yet.
It's not their fault. They want to answer all the questions, but like, they're on a very strict schedule.
Not what you're thinking. It's not that. And that wraps up the Q&A. It's about time to bring the panel to a close. June, you ready?
All right. 60 seconds for whatever they're gonna do. It's 3 seconds now.
You don't have any giveaway item for the audience this year?
It's 2. So they're already going
year,
overtime.
The Sonic Mania Adventures poster was really cool.
Yeah, actually, yes. We do have a giveaway item.
That's right. And this is what I was talking about. We have a little gift for you all as thanks for joining us today.
Oh, good. Okay, we'll cross it
bingo
off.
Cards if you're watching online. We have
Thank
a
you.
special Team Sonic Racing poster to give out.
There it is.
This features brand new concept art from the game.
There it is.
Featuring Shadow. It's got Amy. It's got the Chow in the back there. And you can get these at our meet and greet session, which is happening right after this panel. So if you need something to get signed by the team, here you go. Now you got a free poster.
Someone asked a dumb question was one of them too. Alright, cross that off.
For the signing session, so please just be kind and patient. Just grab one.
No
we
remake.
have enough for everyone, but please take one per person.
big
You
moving
can
ears.
use it for a meet and greet session happening right after this panel if you need something signed.
Cool. And if anyone's watching from the other live stream room, yes, we have enough for you guys too. So whenever you come join us at the meet and greet, we have some for you. Finally, don't forget we have a special Sonic Mania speedrun competition happening this afternoon.
Yeah,
You can
that's
win
gonna
one
be
of these amazing Phantom Ruby trophies. We've got one here on the table. The top 3 winners are all going to get one. And I think that takes us to almost the end.
Yeah. Anything else? Almost the end.
That's Jasmine's line, but I didn't want to say anything.
Thank you for watching Sonic Mania Adventures last year, and we hope you've enjoyed the first taste of Team Sonic Racing Overdrive, with more to come.
Okay. Alright.
We also have enjoyed today's musical sneak peeks and the entire TSR.
You guys were supposed to end almost 2 minutes ago. You need to hurry.
Very hard on it.
On behalf of Sega, thank you for all coming to our panel. For some of you traveling so far to join us, we are excited to see what you think Team Sonic Racing when game released this May.
All right.
It's not huge announcement,
Almo
but
enters.
I'd like to confirm one thing.
What's that, Izuka-san?
So
Wait, one more thing?
You could probably guess it already, but we have begun to production the next major Sonic title.
Yo! What? Whoa, wait, no.
We are excited to share more news with
more news later.
you in future. But for now, thank you for patience until we have something to show.
Thank you so much for saying that at the end. People needed to hear
This is also
that.
not in the script, but I'm going to embarrass somebody for a second here. Every year at South by Southwest, one of the members of our panel gives up his birthday to be in attendance with us. And that man is Izuka-san. It's his birthday
Oh,
today.
yeah.
That's right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
And he
Izuka.
gave it up to be here with everybody. So thank you, Izuka-san. You guys mind if we sing him happy birthday real quick as we wrap? He was not
Otanjobi
prepared for this,
omedetou,
by the way. It was
Izuka-san.
so surprising. All right, let's do
Probably
it then.
screwed it
1,
up.
2, 3.
Happy birthday, Izuka. Thanks for being... Oh, they're all singing it, like, kind of out of tune. Oh. He's, like... He's actually so happy to hear people singing it, but it's also, like, they're kind of off.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Alright, that's nice.
And that's all we could ask for. Thank you, Izuka-san, again for the update. It's going to be a busy and exciting year for Sonic in 2019. And finally, to the entire audience from all of us at Sega, thank you for coming. Now, before we end, one last thing. We always end these panels in a very specific way. You guys remember that old Sega Genesis? Sega Chain. Remember that?
Oh, they're gonna do it
wrap up
again?
with that like we've done the last 3 years. Here we go.
Why?
On 3. Let's give it out in style. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Thank you guys so much.
They're not putting it in the
Thanks
game,
for
though.
coming.
Okay, alright, that was the panel. That was good. Like, not even gonna lie. I'm gonna pause this here, because I think, yeah, we saw all of that. Wait, actually, is it gonna go, it says playing Sonic Mania, so actually is it gonna go on to the, no, that was the, might have been the end? I don't know if it's gonna go into the competition or when they're doing that. I didn't actually see a listing for when that was happening, but yeah, that was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was good. A lot of it, you know, I I think we already kind of expected, right? A lot of my predictions actually were pretty accurate, I think, but not all of them. There were definitely some curveballs thrown there that I did not see coming at all. Some of them really threw me for a loop. I sure as heck did not expect a Team Sonic Racing like animation with modern Sonic and everything done by Tyson Hess. Nor did I expect them to say that the next Sonic title was in production. Even though I kind of knew there wasn't, there was another one in production. Sometimes you're not. These days you're not really sure about these things. Like if it was back in 2013, it's like, oh yeah, you already knew there was going to be a new Sonic game, but now it's like Sonic Team's been doing a lot. Sega has been restructuring in a lot of ways, and I've heard Sonic Team of Japan isn't even really like a thing in the same way. So I don't know how much of that is true, how much of it is a rumor, but I really didn't know what was going to happen with Sonic and with the next game. I knew there was going to be a next game because Mania did well and everything, but I didn't know anything. So it's actually very reassuring that they threw that in at the end there, even though there was literally no information about it whatsoever other than the fact that we're making a game. That's all. That's really all I needed to hear, being honest. I know that sounds stupid, but just don't worry, we're doing it. It's like, okay, thank you. I can breathe now. With that said, there were a lot of things on the bingo card that I think came true. We got a bingo. Oh, what's this, by the way? Oh, this is esports. Okay. So yeah, that's not anything we care about. I just wanted to see if it was the Sonic thing, or sorry, the Mania competition. I don't know when that's happening or if they're streaming that. They're probably not streaming it, right? Anyway. Okay, so really fast, before I stop, so I don't think I'm gonna, I might do a quick break before I end today's, this current stream, but if I do, it's not gonna be too long, it's gonna be kind of fast. I'm gonna come back, at 7 tonight, when I'm going to do, the Sonic 06 stream that I, already mentioned yesterday for Sonic Marathon. Actually, I didn't mention this at the beginning, I should have. I actually wasn't going to do this stream today, yeah, I decided at because I wasn't sure I was gonna make it because of schedule and everything. But last night as I'm like heading to bed, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, you could rearrange this and like just do it like here instead. And I like planned it all. And I'm like, you could totally do it. Like you just need to like, you just need to hurry a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, I should stream it because I wanted to see, especially if they did like a movie trailer. I wanted to see that. I'm like, that's gonna be fascinating. But I'm glad I streamed it. It was a good panel. Just like it's always pretty much a good panel. They've been doing a good job, especially this year and last year. I remember the South by Southwest panels were very good. Let me show you the bingo card because again, this is Tracker TD's bingo card. It says right at the top, but I feel like I need to mention it anyway. So full credit to him for this excellent card. But yeah, I've been checking things off throughout the event. So from top left to I'm gonna go left to right, top to bottom. New Team Sonic Racing gameplay that happened. Team Sonic Racing pre-order bonus. I didn't see anything like that. They mentioned there was a poster that they were getting out to attendees of South by Southwest, but I don't think that's not a pre-order bonus or anything, so that doesn't count. Classic Sonic, yeah, they had Classic Sonic. They talked about Mania. No big movie news. Yep. A shiny new Sonic cartoon. Did not see that coming, but that happened. So now he plays some sweet tunes. He didn't play it live, but they had video of him playing it, so I think it counts. Someone else, like, a dumb question. That certainly happened. Boom being mentioned, yes. Adventure Diary fans don't get their remake. I mean, it would have been cool to, of course, it would have been awesome to see like an Adventure remake, but it's South by Southwest. They're not going to announce something like that there. I don't even know if the remake is really happening. It's just rumored. So of course, yeah. Anyway, a surprise collaboration that didn't really happen, I don't think. Hard Lights Team Sonic Racing mobile game thing. I forgot that was even a thing. But yeah, they didn't mention that too, unless I missed something. Dank memes, I think that's pretty safe to say that happened. Free space, yeah. Social media clues explained. They didn't really have any clues, did they? They had a few, I think, but I don't know if anyone really bothered to figure them out this time. It's kind of sad, but surprise support announcement. Of course, that didn't happen. Fan shout out. I don't know. I guess maybe that kind of happened. I don't think they didn't really like shout out a fan though, did they? It was like people asking questions. I think shout out fans, but I don't know. They remember the comic, yeah. Exclusive gifts for attendees. That happened. A deep cut that only I appreciate. I didn't really maybe you could count that. That seems kind of like a subjective one. You know what I mean? Like some people probably checked that off and other people probably didn't. So I don't know. New art that causes you to combust. I guess you could have counted that too. I didn't think there was really art. There was there was a poster, so I guess you can count that. I don't know. Retrospective of Sonic 2018, of course. Next you'll say one more thing. Yep. The jury says meh. I don't... Oh, you mean people watching reacted to like meh. That probably happened, but I don't know. Technical difficulties, that didn't actually happen. Somehow. So that's good. And sweet, sweet general sale merchandise. So, 2 bingos. Almost 4 if you count and the jury says meh and a deep cut that only I appreciate as things that happened. Because those are both kind of subjective, right? It's like some people probably reacted meh, some people probably reacted like, yeah! It depends on what you're into. If you weren't that into like the cartoon, you probably didn't care much about this. But otherwise, you probably liked it. So that's subjective. But anyway, if people checked off those 2, then it was actually like 4 bingos. Wait, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry. Wait, how did I count 4? I'm sorry, I'm dumb. This is what happens when I get up early. 3, but anyway. Ugh. With that said, it was a good panel. Regardless, even if it was somewhat predictable, I thought it was done very well. I actually see it says trends for you, so these are specialized towards what Twitter thinks I like. This isn't like trending worldwide, but it's showing Sonic South by Southwest, Tyson Hess, and Team Sonic Racing all as separate trends. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, Lego Dimensions happened. Sonic already met the Joker. Oh yeah, that's true. Happy birthday. Why won't we ever see Hiroshi Miyamoto direct a Sonic game again? Stop making Morio Kishimoto direct Sonic games ever again. Thank you very much, okay, Azuka. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I understand completely when people, kind of have some, not hate, but like distaste for Azuka, but that's fair, you know. He's definitely made some questionable decisions, but I think he's still a cool guy. I don't know. I think he still is like passionate for characters and such, and he's trying his best. He just has different opinions on some things. But I think it was still I think it was cool that it's definitely cool of him to like give up his birthday to come down to this. I mean, because despite whatever position you're in for a company, it still is asking a lot to like. I mean, imagine like put yourself in his shoes, right? Like imagine like you're the CEO of like Sonic Team or like the leader. You know what I mean? I mean, even still, right? Like your birthday, you're gonna like give up the whole day to like come down just to like do a Q&A and read a script in a panel. Like that's some dedication. So anyway, what's this? Oh, okay. Chet's saying several things. It was a nice panel, interesting stuff from TSR and especially Team Sonic Racing Overdrive. Yeah, I thought it was done very well. It wasn't like any big announcements, but no one expected big announcements, I hope. If people really still expect big announcements for South by Southwest, I'm sorry, but I hope you weren't too disappointed, but it's future advice. Try not to expect too much from South by Southwest panels because the Sonic South by Southwest panel anyway, because they don't usually announce big things there. So going into it with that mindset, I thought it was a good panel. It was very well done. There were actually some things that really did surprise me, and I was really excited for. I liked the cartoon a lot. I thought some of the merch was cool, actually. I know it's kind of silly to get excited about merch, but seriously, like, some of those t-shirts actually looked pretty cool. And that mug, that's awesome. I'm kind of surprised that wasn't a thing already, being honest. That's pretty neat. And they did those remixes. Holy frick. That Bingo High remix is going straight in my music playlist. I'm gonna to play that on loop for a while. That's gonna be amazing. Like, I mean, I heard it obviously, but I need to listen to it again. It was so good. I really did not expect that, and that was done well. Anyway, you don't have distaste for Suzuki. You just don't like Morio Kishimoto. Sorry, that makes sense. Oh, they shouted out Ebert Rock. Oh, that's right. They did. That counts as a fan. Yeah. Okay, so we can check that off. That doesn't change the amount of bingos though. But yeah, that was one I missed. Thank you. I knew I would miss at least one thing. Okay, so, but that's the only one I think I really missed. The others are kind of subjective, or factually didn't happen. Like Hard Light's TSR mobile game, they didn't mention that to my knowledge. But wow, lots of things on the bingo card. Still, it was cool. It was cool. All right. With that said, honestly, it was kind of boring. You're sick of them just constantly repeating, "Hey, did you know Sonic Mania was good?" Yeah, that's one criticism I can understand. Actually, I like, okay, like, I liked Mania, of course. I thought it was a good game, but I'm with you there. They have been pretty much doing nothing but going, "Hey, Mania was great, right? Mania, you know, since Mania released. Even when Forces hadn't released yet, it was like Mania. Oh yeah, Forces. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, people didn't like it. Okay, Mania. You know what I mean? It's kind of odd, but I understand why. And from a marketing perspective, it's like, of course, that's what they're going to talk about. They, not to be like cynical, but they don't really have much else to talk about at the moment. You know what I mean? In terms of like new Sonic projects, it's like, well, what else can they talk about? It's like, well, there's the movie, which they're not really allowed to say anything on yet, and people aren't very happy about, so bringing it up might not be even a good idea, right? There's Team Sonic Racing. Okay. That's it. So it's like, all right, Team Sonic Racing and Mania. I understand why they do it, and I kind of went into it expecting there'd be a lot of that, so it didn't faze me too much. But I understand that being, yeah, if you went into it expecting like new stuff, it'd be very annoying because there'd be Mania over again. So that's fair. You love Mania, but it's hard to even play it nowadays because they just constantly spam. Yeah, I gotcha. That's understandable. The Boom thing doesn't count because it says Boom is dead. Not that they were gonna say anything about it. Well, Aaron actually said to check it off on your bingo card, so I feel like it counts. But yeah, I feel you. Later, Hedgeman. Also, Mega Kid, I do like doing the voice calls. I just I don't know, I've just been kind of out of it lately. Well, being honest, here's the real thing, right? I've mentioned this before, but I'm kind of introverted. Even if I don't like come off that way. When I do the streams and everything, I probably sound more extrovert. I don't know, but I actually legitimately am. And I want to clarify because a lot of people misunderstand what introvert, what that means. People think it means like you don't like being social. That's not true. You can actually enjoy being social as an introvert. It just means that you basically, extroverts get energy from being social, and introverts it drains their energy, and they get energy from being alone, where it's like quiet. So that's definitely what it's like for me. I really do like doing the calls, but yeah, it drains me. It like gets me tired. And I can't work on anything else when I'm doing the call because I can't like focus on it. So that's one of the reasons why I've been saying for a little while now that I've been kind of wanting to just do them on Sundays, because it's just easier for me because it's like I can save up energy, you know what I mean? And then like on Sunday I can spend it all, and then Monday I can sleep. And it works better for me like that versus if we do a call like every day where I'm just like tired all the time. It had been really hitting me the past few weeks, so yeah, and then Wednesday I got sick. So yeah, but anyway, with that said, we're gonna do a quick break, and then I'm gonna stop for now, and I'm gonna come back at 7. I'm gonna play Sonic 06. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, I'm just gonna keep playing this. Oh yeah, we can add a new thing to that Racing OST playlist now, can't we? Let me go do that. Because these are all good, but like, you've already heard these. We can add the theme of Knuckles that they added earlier today too, from Mania. Gosh, this soundtrack is gonna be so good. And didn't he say it was gonna have 130 songs? I'm sorry, I'm more hyped about the soundtrack than the game. Like, by far. It's... Oh, I needed this. Alright, give me a second. How do I add... How do I add things to the playlist in AIM? I used to know this. Yeah, there you go. I was like, I felt really dumb just then. I'm like, what? Well, it didn't quite work how I wanted it to, but that's fine. Alright, I just added the theme of Knuckles, and we're gonna add, sorry. We're gonna add the Bingo Party one. Oh, heck yeah, dude. That song was so good. Alright. And, those will be playing in the background while we're looking at your news now. And I sure as heck I'm gonna be adding these to my music playlist too, because... Sorry, I get really pumped about Sonic music. I'm probably more excited about it than I should be, but like... I love these songs. Like, pretty much every Sonic OST has been good. So, I'm really glad I'm more of this. Alright, really fast. From Plush, we got a tweet. There we go. Greenshot was being dumb for a second. There. Epic Sonic panel moment when they gave this away again because Sega is wait, Sega's stupid, private, cool. Wait, they actually, they gave this away at some point? That's cool. I don't really keep track of like the Sonic plushies and such, but that's actually cool. I like that. Thanks for sharing that. Like legit, that's cute. I like that. Alright, we're gonna look at some random memes now. Wait, what's this? From Sonic Manic. I'm bored, and he made like a he made like a 06 thumbnail. Wow, it's pretty accurate to what I usually do. Actually, you got the glow around the logo and the character. You have them posed like in the same order, pretty much. You have the hurry up font for the numbers. It's pretty good. Oh, and wait, is it Kingdom? No, it's Soleana Forest in the background. Alright. That's actually pretty close to probably what the actual thumbnail is gonna be like. I should just use it as a joke. Legit, that's kind of cool actually. Thanks for showing that. And apparently you made a mock-up of 3D World 1 too? Or wait, is this the actual 3D World 1? Every single 600 is like a 2003 JPEG image? Yeah, it does look like that. And that's close enough. Also still bored. Wait, is this actually a mock-up that you made, or is this the real one I used? I don't... That's how good it is. I actually don't know. Hang on, I gotta look it up. Like, dude, frick. I like when you Google Radfordhound Super Mario 3D World, nothing... It just ignores the part that has my channel in it. Google just hates me. Oh, when you put Radfordhound in quotes, it, Oh, it's because I never played through... I played Odyssey, and I mentally was like, I played 3D World. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Whoa. I genuinely was like, yeah, I played 3D World. Wow. That's funny. That's a good thumbnail though, dang. Oh, here's the new remix. It's weird that there are two release renders for Sonic 06 that are in the exact same pose with a completely different looking model? What? This is from a blob. So here's one of the release renders. And here's another one. That's so weird. Why did they do that? Yeah, one of them looks taller. And like they both have different lighting. That's really weird, huh? That game had weird development. The bottom one, sorry, you sent two of them. There's one on the top and one on the bottom. The second one you sent, I should have said. Looks like the, okay, I'm sorry. her dress is actually a little bit different in the second one too. Like, sorry, I already screenshotted this, but you can see like it kind of goes like outward a little bit. You know what I mean? Whereas like the first one like goes inward. That's weird though. Why? Huh? Okay, from Setting Manic. That was actually, I didn't see that. Alright, 10 out of 10. Oh, this is good. I love that we're already memeing this. Big has headphones on, he can't hear us. Also, I love that you replaced the car from the actual animation with like a render. It's beautiful, and you put Beats headphones on Big. That's so good. I love it. Mil says AirPods. Alright, a few more memes and then I'm gonna stop for now. Okay, this is from Taz. He says there's multiple images in this tweet. Alright, thank you. It's a tweet from at Dave Ludi. I don't know how you say his name, but I'll try to get a good screenshot of it. There it is. Sonic and South by Southwest is tomorrow. If they do a Q&A, you are free to ask what you like. But yeah, just some advice to actually asking a question that might net you a good answer. Oh, and let's see this. Black tier alert, just why did you bother? Will there be an Adventure 3? Red tier alert, these will result in a no, in a very diplomatic language. By asking any of these, you have effectively wasted your one question. Will the Freedom Fighters come to IDW? Will Sally come to IDW? Will the Freedom Fighters come to the games? Will Sally come to the games? Will the Tails still come back? Or Setting Season 3? Orange tier alert. It looks kind of yellow to me. Anyway. Similar to the above, but you might get a glimmer of hope response in which reality doesn't mean much of anything. Okay, which in reality doesn't mean much of anything. Will there be a sequel to Insert Your Game Here? Can we get insert character added to insert game? Can you review any fantastic unannounced information on insert subject here? Can you please republish the Fleetway Sonic comics, which is annoying because you really want this. And then there's one more image. Blue tier alert, you won't get an answer, but the reactions would make it worth it. So Baby Sonic, what's up with that? Or is the Sonic movie an early April Fool's joke? Oh my gosh. Green tier, you will likely get a good answer, possibly even new information. In the panel you mentioned this about that game / cartoon / thing. Could you clarify what you meant by basically anything in the panel which was a bit ambiguous? You're likely to get some decent clarification. Could you tell us what it's like to ask a question about what they specialize in working in? Yeah. Alright, are you aware of the Sonic statue found in the Japanese mountains? And can you do anything to save it? Something like this is never under NDA, so it's worth an ask? Frick, I didn't know that. The US and EU Sega shops with some amazing exclusive stuff and neither offers shipping worldwide. Just why? Yeah, that's a good one too. Because it gets them to think about it, like, oh, people want it. There used to be fan feedback forums held at Sega America and Sega Europe following the release of games as a part of the game debrief. Can we get them to come back? Yeah, again, it's a good one. It gets them to know, like, you want that. Basically, anything they talk about in the panel, you're likely to get some new information on if you ask or a bit of clarification. It sounds boring because the sad fact is most of the time the panel Q&A don't reveal any fantastic information. You're best going for bit extras. I cannot agree more strongly with this tweet. I mean, this guy said it all. Like, holy frick. And no one followed his advice! Oh my gosh. Okay, so the green tier, the ones that I was like, yeah, that was a good question. Those were the ones that definitely fall into the green tier. It was like about the panel. Yeah. But then there were several orange tier. And I think also, like, maybe even a few red tier ones. Why? Why do people ask questions like that? Like, it's just a waste of everyone's time. Anyway, I love that someone actually pointed this out. So thanks for sharing that, Taz. That's, it's like common sense, people. Come on. Alright, and then we have, I think this is Taz's copy of the bingo card. Yeah, he also did the bingo thing. So let's see. Yeah, he checked off pretty much the same ones I did. Caused some people put a question mark on. Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't sure whether to count that as well. Same with Cinema Plays. I didn't know if that counted. Everything else is pretty much the same. Oh, I see. Deep cut that only I appreciate in new art that caused me to combust. So you counted those two as well. See, again, those are like subjective. So yeah, that makes sense. Retrospective, yeah, you counted all those. The jury says meh. Again, that's subjective. But yeah. And you didn't check off Boom either, I see. Okay, so with both of ours combined, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 different bingos. Jeez. That's insane. Well, wait, well, that's... Holy frick. Wow. Alright, check the chat too. Wait, what's this? Let's see. Here's the second question. Why did you reference Sonic R in Team Sonic Racing when it has nearly nothing to do with Sonic R? Actually, yeah, I don't know, I feel like they kind of wouldn't, I don't know if they'd give like a super in-depth answer to that. They'd probably be kind of like, well, they might make a joke about it. But yeah, I think that's kind of like a blue tier question. But yeah, still, I think that's a pretty good question, yeah. Genuinely, I'm very curious as to why they did that. I think it was just a little, like a little joke, you know what I mean? Not really a joke, but like, I think they kind of just did it as a kind of like a wink, like, you know, like I don't know what the term is to use, but you know what I mean, like, they just kind of did it to be like, yeah, we know Sonic R was a thing, yeah, Sonic fans, yeah. But it was kind of odd. Aaron said not to check Boom. Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't hear that. Whoops. Oh, I have to uncheck it then. My bad. There wasn't a car in that scene? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm really out of it today. Also, can you please stop with putting the Deadly Six into games? It doesn't work. Oh, I actually wonder what they would say to that. They'd probably be like, keep that in consideration. I don't... Wow. Alright, a few more here from a blob. We've got his own, like, variation of the bingo card. No, wait, let's see. 7Dogman on Twitter made a template for anyone who wants to play the Sonic South by Southwest 3 in a row game. And, it's not bingo because, he says there won't be enough stuff that they can announce. And there were 9, empty monitors, and then a blob filled them in and then played bingo with it. So let's see. Means Green Hill Classic Sonic. Weird. I can't quite read that, but there's, hang on, the tweet before it says weird merch, port, Sonic movie, one more thing, Sonic Boom, and something Sonic Adventure. Oh, well, I guess they mentioned Adventure, but yeah, okay. Yeah, no port, no Green Hill, surprisingly. Lots of memes, yes. Classic Sonic movie. Not really. Oh, are the diagonal lines like just one diagonal line means like it didn't happen, and like 2 means it did? Or no, I think it just means, I'm not really clear on that, but one more thing that happened. Yeah, and Sonic Boom happened. So, alright, pretty good. I like all these bingo cards. There was a final, oh yeah, there was a Final Egg remix. Okay. That counts. Cool. And then Cinematic did it too, apparently, with the tracker one. This is what I got. Let's see. I'm trying to zoom in, sorry. Yeah, Team Sonic Racing gameplay, Classic Sonic. Okay, so pretty much, again, the same things I checked out. Okay, he said he didn't do Boom. Because, again, I guess Aaron apparently said not to do Boom. My bad. This remix is so good. And, yeah, you checked off art. And the jury says meh. Okay. Yeah, alright, pretty fair. So it seems like most people actually felt meh about something. I guess I kind of did too. I don't know. If I would have went into it with a little more expectations, I definitely would have been like, meh. But I kept him low. So I actually pretty much enjoyed it. I thought it was a good panel. But yeah, nothing major, just kind of minor stuff. Anyway, alright, one more thing. No technical difficulties, S of H, and then you say, you earned 1 additional yikes. That's from Cinematic, sorry. Yeah, when did the technical difficulties happen? I didn't actually notice them. It seemed like it went pretty well to me. But yeah, alright, so I think I'm gonna stop it there for now. I need to actually, like, get back to what I was, doing. Because, again, I changed up my schedule a little bit today for, to do this stream. It's not, like, super tight, but, you know, I can't be here for too long. So yeah, I'm gonna come back at 7, where I'm gonna do the 06 live stream, and it's gonna be fun. I'll look at more of your memes and such then. So if you want to send stuff, especially stuff about the panel, this would be a good time. And yeah, because I'll see him when I come back, and I do a break then. But yeah, with that said, I'll see you all at 7. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. I don't normally do reaction streams like this because it's kind of iffy, you know. Especially with Twitch, I don't know what their terms of service really are in detail with if it's okay to like stream someone else's stream, and you know, I feel weird about it. But I feel like with a Sonic stream, for a Sonic panel like this, I feel like it's all right. And I wanted to watch it live with you all because I thought it'd be pretty fun, and yeah, I enjoyed it. So with that said, yeah, I'll do series breaks during the next stream once it goes out. Remind me, because I might forget, but I'll definitely do it. But I might forget to do it first. So yeah, just remind me, and I'll actually check that as the first thing I do when I start the break. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna stop for now though. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy it. Have a good day. I'll see you later tonight. Later, everyone.